tonight we're going to start with a blueberry cream cheese dump cake. Okay, and I have all the ingredients, I have everything laid out, and we're going to go ahead and get right into that video to show you guys how this amazing blueberry cream cheese dump cake is prepared and how it turned out and how it tastes. Mwah! It's going to be so good. Alright, see you guys shortly. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is I already washed off my can here. Okay, so I want to make sure you wash your cans off. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and open the can. Look at that, looks good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and so we're going to just pour this in. One can is actually going to be enough. I don't think we need two. Okay, so there's one can. Just make sure we get everything out of here. So now I'm going to taste this also. I want to make sure if I need to add, how much sugar I need to add in here. I'm not going to add a lot, but because I think with the cake mix and butter and all that, it's gonna be sweet enough. But so let me go ahead and taste this here. Let's see. Yeah, definitely sugar. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and add the vanilla extract. So I'm just going to just maybe like a cap full. Okay, so we'll add that for flavoring. I'm going to go ahead and add a drop of the cream bouquet. More than a drop, but it's okay. And we're going to do the butter vanilla. Well, this is a little thicker than that one, so this is not like a problem. I'm getting low on both of these, so I need to go and replace them. My local baker. Okay, so now I'm just going to mix this up. Just mix it up here a little bit, get the flavorings in there. And yeah, I think this is going to be good enough already, okay? Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and add the sugar. I'll just sprinkle this on here, like so. I may not even do all of it. Let's just get this going first, and I'll taste it again. I think this is going to be really good. Like I said, I'm not really a big cream cheese person, but I do like it in like Danishes with like the blueberries or strawberries. So I'm thinking this is going to be really good. So we're going to try it. So I got that mixed up in there. I'm going to go ahead and try it right now because I don't want it to be over sweet. Alright, so let's try it one more time. Okay. Okay, so this is the cream cheese that I have melted just a little bit in the microwave. And then I'm also going to add a little of the powdered sugar in here, but I'm not going to measure it. This is very simple. You kind of put in here as much as you choose that you want in here. So I'm probably, if I were to measure this, I would probably say this is probably like maybe a half a cup. I don't want to put a lot. Okay, so we have that, and I'm also going to add a little buttermilk. Now I had this buttermilk from the other day. I had made 7-Up pound cake, and it called for buttermilk, which I prefer buttermilk. So I made my own buttermilk. So this is still milk left that I put in the mason jar, which is 1 cup of whole milk, and then 1 tablespoon of either lemon concentrate or vinegar. Okay, so we have this. So I'm going to go ahead and use a little of this. So just put a little milk in here. Not a lot, because of course, you know, you can put in, but you cannot take out. Okay, so just remember that. So you're going to put in a little bit at a time. I'm going to go ahead and get this mixed up here. You guys can kind of see. So I'm just going to do a little bit, and I'll just put globs of it on top. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. Of just mix it up here a little bit. And in this, I'm gonna put actually a little almond extract. I don't know, just for flavor, and I kind of want to try something different. So this is the almond extract, and I'm just gonna put just a little bit, maybe like a half a capful. Just a little bit, not a lot, because almond is very strong, but it tastes so good. Okay, so this is actually, I may have put a little bit too much milk in here, but it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just put it on there anyway, so it should be fine. Okay, so it doesn't matter that it's crumbly, because it's gonna be in the oven, it's gonna melt anyway. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just put it on top. I'm just gonna put like little drops of it. So I don't want, like, you can definitely put more of this if you choose to. I just didn't want to put too much. I mean, this is a lot to me, but I'm sure it's going to be fine. Okay, let's do that. I'll use all of it since. Okay, so just kind of spread it around a little bit. I'm not going to mix it up. I'm just going to just leave it like that. Okay, it smells good too. Oh, that almond smells really good. Okay, so that should be good there. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pour the cake mix in the bowl. And what I like to do is I like to always add, for box cakes, I like to add more sugar into my cake mix. So I'm gonna do that, which is with the remaining of the 1/4 cup of sugar that I did not put into the filling. I'm going to go ahead and just put it in the cake mix, and I'm going to get that mixed up there as well. Okay, so just mix it up here a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead, I have the butter here, and if I feel like I need a little bit more butter, because like I said, we're going to make crumble topping, but I'm not going to worry about it too much, because I just feel like if I don't put butter in here and make it crumble, I am going to put more, of course, dollops on top. So when I add it more on top, it's going to help to even make it more buttery, okay? Because sometimes when you cook these, I've noticed with some people that the cake mix doesn't cook all, it doesn't get covered with the butter. So, all right, so we're going to go ahead and just pour the butter. And this is like maybe, this is not a whole stick of butter, this is like maybe 3/4 butter. I just put less because I didn't really want it to be too doughy. I just wanted to like have a nice crumb effect to it. So we'll get that mixed up. Okay, looks good so far. Get all your batter. Make sure you scrape the bottom so that the butter can get covered. All get covered with butter. Okay, so far so good. Nice crumble top. Oh, it's gonna be good, y'all. I think I want to do a little bit. I think I'm gonna melt the rest of that little butter. If you have like chunks in here, just kind of break them up a little bit so that more of the cake mix can get mixed into the butter here. That's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the little bit extra butter. And I've also preheated my oven to 350 degrees, and you're going to bake this in the oven 40 to 50 minutes, and then you can check it, of course, before that time to see if it's good enough for you and ready. Okay, I'm going to pour a little bit more butter in here, just a little bit, so that we can grab all the cake mix on the bottom too. That's about a stick of butter. Chop it up here a little bit, make it more crumbly. Looks good. So here is the crumble. It's good. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put this crumble right on top here. Okay. Alright, so just crumble a little bit more. You want to make sure that, you know, that you cover all of it as much as you can. just gives it a better coverage when it's cooking as well. You don't want the cream cheese to burn. So I'm just picking up a little piece of this here. Maybe a little bit bigger. Oh, that looks so good. Wow. I thought about probably putting some drizzle on it, but I'm not gonna do that because it's already enough going on the cake. I mean, the dump cake here. I'm like, that's good. We don't need to do much more. Don't overdo it. Okay, that's good. Got it nice and covered pretty well. I'm gonna get over here on my side. Because sometimes, you know, when you're doing this kind of stuff, the side that's closest to you is neglected the most. And you see, like, oh my goodness, I should put some more on this side, you know? Okay, so there's crumble. All right. Oh my God, it's gonna be so good. Oh, wow. Okay. So there's crumble there. And that's the oven. I had to pre-heat again. So now it's done. And we're going to go ahead and dobs of the butter in here as well. So I chopped up two sticks of butter, but I'm going to do one for now. So we're going to just kind of lay it on here. I don't think it doesn't have to be a lot because there's butter, of course, in the cake mix too. So I think I'm just going to do 3, and I'm going to do 2, like so, and then we'll do 3 here, and I'm just going to go with it. I don't think, what do you think? We'll go ahead and do 3, just like this. 1 up, 1 down, 1 up, 1 down. Just make sure it's enough. I think that's good. It's only one piece left, y'all, so I'm going to just break it and throw it in there somewhere. Put it over here. Voila. Okay. So I think we are good. And after that, that's it. So it's very simple cake. And then we're going to go ahead and just put it in the oven, and we're going to bake it for a good 40-50 minutes. But like I said, I'm going to check it after like maybe 35 minutes. We'll take a look at it and see how it's turning out. We don't not want it to burn. Okay, so we didn't. The one thing I did not do, which I thought about this a little bit ago, I forgot. I didn't spray the bottom of my pan. But I'm thinking it should be fine because I think with all the butter that's in here, it should go to the bottom. It should be fine. Okay. All right. So in the oven for 40-50 minutes. Okay guys, look. Look at it, it looks so good. Okay, it's almost done. I have about another 10 more minutes. Ooh, look at that. Okay, it is time to cut the cobbler. Well, I'm sorry, it's not cobbler, it's a dump cake. So now it's time to get us a portion out, and I will show you guys what it looks like. Some out of here. Some blueberry cream cheese cake. It's good. Of course, you guys can pair this with some ice cream, some Cool Whip, whatever you want. Okay, so here we go. Now we're gonna taste it. Should we get a little cream cheese in here too? God in heaven, thank you for this food we're about to receive. Prayers and return our bodies, help us be grateful and thankful. In this in Jesus' name we pray, amen. Wow. That is good. Wow. Nice and buttery. Creamy. You can definitely taste the cream cheese in it. That is delicious. Wow. Okay. Wow. This is a 10 out of 10, guys. Definitely gotta try this. Pair it with your favorite ice cream. our Cool Whip or whipped cream. Look at that. Nice and buttery. Wow. This is the perfect, quick dessert that you can take to any potluck, any work event, any church gathering. I'm gonna be doing more of these. Wow. Well, this is series 1. Okay, we'll be doing a few dump cakes this week. So this is it's kind of our second one, but for this week we're just gonna say our first one. Okay. So this is the blueberry cream cheese, and the next one, it's gonna be a surprise for you guys. Okay. I'm still trying to decide which one I'm gonna do. Okay. But the next video you'll see number 2 dump cake. Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining. I appreciate your taking the time to watch the video in its entirety. Okay. I hope you will like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. I really appreciate the support, and our family does as well. Please join us again for the next video. Okay. As number 2 dump cake is going to be coming up here shortly. And don't forget the crochet. Don't forget to put me on crochet on YouTube. Okay, that's my other channel for more crocheting. So I'm also crocheting hats and all that. Okay, so stay tuned. Go check me out over there as well. Subscribe to it. Send it to a friend. I'm trying to build up that channel as well. I'm just having a lot of fun. I just love showing just the creativity that I feel like God has given me. I want to share it with the world. So join me over there as well. Thank you for joining me here, and we will see you guys on the next clip. Bye. You know what we say? What in God's delicious name? Enjoy. So good.